I'm going to set up a scenario, and I want you to talk to me about what some changes that have taken place here recently that make the whole process for me doing what I'm going to describe. So I own an LLC. It's called CMG LLC because that's Cleveland and Gaddis. So I thought that was cute. So that's the name I used. And I would get ready to sell a property. Before, I think the closing attorney would look us up on the Secretary of State's website, maybe ask for, I don't know if it's called Articles of Incorporation or Operating Agreement or what. But today, I have to have another level of, let's just call it transparency for my organization. Can you tell me all about that change?
The Corporate Transparency Act is what you're talking about as far as how it applies to LLCs. Slightly different. I don't particularly need the adherence to the Corporate Transparency Act, which is a federal law.
Federal, okay, I was going to ask you that.
I don't particularly need adherence to that to do the transaction. I do need all of the other, what you're talking about, Secretary of State, registration, and I need to confirm the operating agreement or whatever we come up with traditionally.
Okay.
The Corporate Transparency Act is really a federal government seeking who are the beneficial owners of LLCs.
Okay.
And so LLCs are easy to exist and be hidden behind who they are.
Okay.
And where it really is going is next year when we do closings and do class closings, we are going to have to submit to the federal government reports on all cash closings for all LLCs, and it will be the beneficial owner. Okay.
It'll get reported.
So that's where it's going next year.
So if I'm the beneficial owner, then it gets reported on me or whatever it is, which I'm not complaining about at all. You said.
So you're the beneficial owner of this LLC. You have to basically fill out. If you had a LLC form before 2024, you have until the end of 2024 to comply.
Okay. And
fill out your name, a street address, your driver's license submitted, and it goes to a place called fincin.gov.
Okay.
And that will send you to where you can look up as far as reporting requirements. If you did an LLC this year, you only have 90 days to do it. If you don't do either one, you're fined $500 a day, $571 adjusted for inflation, they said. And if you willfully don't comply, then it's 2 years, up to 2 years in prison.
Whoa. So the first problem is I don't know too many people who are aware of this. And I have an LLC. I have a couple of them, and which means I need to get my butt in gear or I'm going to face some fines.
One of the things that I keep getting asked this question, and I don't really know enough about it other than we need to work on it and fill it out. If they can't find you as the owner and easy to find in the Secretary of State, how would you know?
Oh, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't unless you're listening or there's public service announcements or something. And so you probably get a free pass is what I would guess. It's somewhere along the line. I don't know the answer to that. I just know that in this instance, there's no reason to not comply. The point of that is who are the beneficial owners? Where's this money coming from? What's going on?
Yep.
And it's an understandable thing because there's laws against it.
Yeah, it makes sense.